Gambit ain't in it, bud. Cheers for the little guy. Best indie game of the year.
All right.
This is Expedition 33, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The clean sweep.
Expedition 33.
Yeah.
Which is funny to say a $50 million game is an indie game, but like,
But see that
it's independent.
Again, like how do you define an indie game now? For some folks, it's the look and feel of the game. For some folks, it's how much money it costs. For some folks, it's the size of the developers. For some folks, it's the size of the publisher.
I mean, I consider this to be an indie game. It's an independent game.
Yeah, the developers basically paid for it themselves and released it themselves.
Yeah.
And
They got funding. I mean, anybody can technically raise capital.
yeah,
You know, you bring it to investors and show them a product, and they go yes or no.
yeah, it didn't go through one of the major game houses. Ubisoft.
It could have been Ubisoft.
Could have been Ubisoft.
Had to make that Game Pass deal to make sure they got
Yeah.
which
Probably
brilliant.
worked out. Yeah, great for them.
Yeah, like that's what, like I know people have their issues with Game Pass for smaller devs and stuff because they're like, well, you're signing over X amount, customer base, and they don't buy your game, they just play it on the service. It's like,
Yeah, but do you take the chance and release this and it doesn't sell this many copies, but you got the guaranteed money from Game Pass?
exactly, because
Or is the game so good, folks who have it on Game Pass anyway will just go ahead and buy it?
because they sold a lot of physical copies once they announced that special edition and all of that. And this ended up coming out for PlayStation, right?
Huh?
Or was it not on? It was only on Xbox and
No, it was on everything.
Okay, so it's on Game Pass, but you could also buy it on PlayStation and all of that too.
Yeah,
so,
and PC. A lot of people played on PC.
They sure did. Yeah, hats off to you, bud. You earned it. I just hope people also don't be like looking for. Like, I hate the industry thing where every industry is like this in entertainment, where something pops off. It's like, how can we get another one?
Yeah.
Like, don't do that.
Oh yeah, right now somebody's taking notes. Turn-based,
Yeah.
like action, real-time combat actions, French.
Oh, bro, I can't wait to see another French game, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, I love French stuff."
Yeah, mimes.
So, but what I do
Mind
hope we
Quest.
get from this is some really good turn-based RPGs. Like when Dread it did so well, we got a bunch of indie Metroidvanias, and
Who's getting them before?
Well, I
Dread?
mean, actually, to be fair, we got a bunch of Metroidvanias before Dread.
we did too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But around that time,
Oh yeah, no, it definitely helped the surge keep going.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we got that with the Elden Ring and even Dark Souls 2 with all of the Souls clones.
with all the Souls clones,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. God.
And
We're
a lot
still
of
getting
those
the
are
Lords of the Fall.
and a lot of those are really good too.
Yeah, they
So
are.
I hope
Lies
we
of
get
Yeah,
more
Lies of P.
Threads of Fate games out of this. If that game,
I hope we get threads of.
Because of Expedition 33, Nolan, somebody's gonna give them the money. I guess that's what they need to finish this mug because
Threads of time. Isn't it?
it's Threads of Time.
whatever.
Yeah,
I,
I know.
I don't know
yeah.
why I keep calling it Threads of
Because
Fate.
that's what it's called.
Because Threads of Fate exists.
First of all, so
It makes sense.
what I don't want to see from them next year, like, bro, we go to the Summer Games.
I don't want to see another fucking trailer.
They better have a trailer there. I'm sorry, like I know you want to try to keep your name in
What's that cyberpunk game that I've been waiting for? I think you're waiting for it like the last night or some shit like that.
Oh well, it's two of them for me. It's the last night and this one of them finally released a trailer with a release date.
Is it?
Yeah,
It ain't the last night because
yes, it's the other one. Then dang it, what's it called?
I was waiting for that neon something, but it did come out. I just gotta buy it.
Is it Displaced?
But it's more like the hunt down.
is it Displaced? I can look.
This something. That's the other one I've been waiting for. I think that's the one that finally has a release date.
I don't think it's Displaced because this game came out in 2019.
Yeah,
No, I'd have to
Displacement?
No, I'd have to look at my Steam. Do I have?
This looks like a horror game.
No, that's not. That's definitely not it.
it's on your wish list.
Yeah.
What is it about?
He got signed into it, bro. We never go. Go to the next thing.
Just go ahead and go.
Going to send you a code to your email, bro. We don't have time. Oh, you got two-factor authentication. You can't even put his password in, right?
Probably. I don't remember my password.
All right, ready for the last category?
Yeah.
L2N Slammin' Jammin' Game of the Year.
Yeah. Is this
you
a
would
sweep?
you would think this would be a repeat of the last slide, but it's not. It's a different slide, just with the same results.
Yeah.
Everybody picked Expedition 33 as well for Game of the Year.
Yeah.
What else do we need to tell you?
It's funny. I saw people get mad that it took so many game awards last week.
Yes.
It's like, have you played the game?
No.
Because if you played the game, you'd understand.
No, I don't. There's no way. What did I see somebody say? A game that has such mediocre mechanics could be so well received and lauded as this masterpiece. Like, bro, a JRPG when Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 exists, and it's like, look, man, you could like that game. You could think that game is the bee's knees, but also Expedition 33.
You have to look at this objectively.
It's just a good game, bro.
Yeah, the story was great. The music was great. The mechanics were good. I
don't even like orchestra music. It's like, who cares, bro? Who cares what you? First of all, who cares what you say and what you think? Nobody cares. Yeah,
it's okay to like to not like stuff.
Contrarianism totally isn't a personality trait.
But to say that something's actively not, like, you gotta be like, okay, I understand why people love this game. It might not be my cup of tea, but I understand why it's such a good game.
Yeah, I do that with every roguelike. I do that with every Souls-like. I do that with every
all the Souls-like games be coming out, and they be like Elden Ring, bro. I'll be like, bro, there's nothing about Elden Ring that doesn't let me know that is a fantastic game for somebody.
But I'm not playing it. Yeah,
it ain't for me, my dog.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I don't want to do it. I've tried to do it. I still didn't like it. I wanted Demon Souls to be a game that I dove into, and I played it, and I was like,
actually, yeah.
I bought Zach's PS3. And the first game I bought for the PS3 was Demon Souls. I was going to lock in on it, and I played it, and I was like, not for me.
Yeah. But, I mean, yeah.
And also, like, who cares if this game wins a bunch of awards? Like, that's not going to change the fate of those other games.
No.
Like, the Game Awards doesn't all of a sudden, like, launch a game into a stratosphere. These games have already went through their payment cycles and all of that. Like, that's over with, bud. There's nothing else to be said. Like, that's it. Yeah. It's cool. You know, we had fun with it.
I will tell you that it was a close race though, between this and Dispatch for me.
Yeah.
And then goes to Yote.
Mm-hmm. There was a lot of good games this year.
Bro, there's a lot of good games. Like, honestly, I really wanted to play the Digimon Time Stranger because I'm finishing up Hacker's really Memory. Good. And, like, those games are really good. And Time Stranger is a much more polished game than those games were. And that's the only thing they were really missing is you could tell they just didn't have the money.
Mm-hmm.
So I enjoyed Metroid Prime. I didn't finish it. I actually hadn't played it that much when I put together this, so it wasn't on any of my lists. And honestly, I don't know if I'd put it on any of these categories. Like, I enjoyed the game, but I didn't enjoy it more than any of the other things that I picked.
Yeah.
If it was something like graphics or aesthetics or something like that, it'd be a strong contender. It might be the best looking game on the Switch too.
Oh yeah, I think so. I mean, between that and Donkey Kong, and depending on what you value graphically.
Yeah.
And Donkey Kong obviously probably doesn't look as crisp because it does.
Donkey Kong looks really good.
I know. I think it does. I was thinking like, okay, because some of the mechanics in the game with the destructible stuff that maybe
it still looks good.
Yeah. That's some of the destructible stuff is what makes it kind of so good. Because in that game, when you're at a lower part of the world or whatever, the stuff that you've done above is still there.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look at the map, what you did is depicted there.
Yeah,
which is kind of amazing if you think about it.
Oh no, they've definitely accomplished an amazing feat with that game.
That game is a technical marvel that it runs the way that it does, considering everything that you can do in it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, like I said, Dispatch was a very close second for me. But when it came down to it, again, what game, when I really sit back and think about it, what game just made me go, yeah.
I mean, there's certain games that we play each year, right? Mm-hmm. That we're like, okay, yeah, that's it. And I think playing, because Expedition 33 came out in April, right?
Something like that.
Like late April, because Avowed came out first. Because I beat Avowed before Expedition 33 came out. Because again, Microsoft, and I know technically they had nothing to do with the release of Expedition 33 other than it being on Game Pass.
But yeah, it's like it feels like almost feels like a Microsoft game because I know I played it on Game Pass.
Well, and they promoted it. You know what I'm saying? They were
it was. I think they kind of knew what they had, and it was like, hey, don't you want Game Pass to play this?
Yeah, like you could play it day one for free with Game Pass. Mm-hmm. So I remember playing through Avowed and being like, oh, this is a really good game. Like I said, it was like my favorite adventure game of the year. And then you start, like, we all started Expedition 33, bless you. And I know, like, at first we were kind of like, we were all kind of not slow to start it, but we all kind of like started it at different days. Like we all did, like with the Yuta Chronicles, we were like, the game's out, we're jumping on it.
Yeah, we were all locked in for Yuta Chronicles.
Yeah, I was.
Expedition 33 was kind of like, oh, it's out. Let's go ahead and check it out. Mm-hmm. And then once we each did, you could tell when we all started playing it, we're like, no. Hold on. This is like, I remember playing it the first time for like 10 hours. Like it was like a Saturday. And I played like 7 that first Saturday and like another like 3 or 4 trying to get stuff done that day. And I'm like, oh, I feel like Darius at sophomore year of high school of like, all I want to do is I want to play this game. I don't want to do anything else if I don't have to.
You know a game I really love if I make time to play it.
Exactly. Exactly. That's a good way to explain it.
And I made time to play that one.
Yeah.